So yes, when I got into AMC, I understood very well it was not a fundamental play. I understood it was a short squeeze play. I that's why I got in it. That's why all of you got in it. But I also got in it for another reason. Okay, besides money, I got in it because I wanted to make a change for the better in Wall Street. I wanted to beat the hedge funds because they, in my opinion, I mean, it's alleged. I have to say alleged, of course, but I think we all know they're always cheating. They're always using every tactic to win. That's, in my opinion, not legal. And, we have a system that protects this, meaning not the retail investor. It seems like it protects the corruption, right? So, I also came into this movement for that reason. Not just, some people, they just like, look, I'm all about the money. I'm just about the greed. I'm out. I get the Boaz money. I'm out. Like Amityville Horror, get out. The house speaks. Um, that's not really what I'm about. Yeah, I want to make money, of course. I want to make life changing wealth, generational wealth, but I want to make a difference. And see, the thing is, when I start something, I stick it out. I'm not going to just quit because, like, I hear all these people whining all the time, man. Whining. AMC's over. AMC's a scam. Adam Aaron destroyed AMC. Adam Aaron destroyed our play. We're never gonna do it. We're never gonna make money. It's over. It's like I hear this all day long. I'm just like, shut the F up, you little pansy. I can't stand people who talk this way. Look, it's very, very simple. Ken Griffin is not just gonna hand over. You understand? I want you to take a look. If you were a multi-billionaire, right? Would you just hand over your money to a bunch of people that call themselves apes, retail investors? Would you just do that? Would you say, take all my money, take everything, take everything? You're probably not going to do that, right? So they're fighting very hard. But don't think for 1 second that they're not feeling, that they're not struggling. It's another thing. When I put out that video, that it was originally from AMC Bingham's house, Citadel took out 8 loans. You have to understand something. I'm not saying to you, I'm not trying to imply that like Citadel, like financial news collapsed. Like he did, his videos are the ones you should get mad at. And that dude's got over 70,000 subscribers. I think he's got I don't even know, like 20, 30 million views or more. I mean, that guy's, and all his videos are a complete, utter nonsense. Like he makes the statement, Citadel has collapsed. It's over. So I'm not going as far as saying that. I'm just saying that you don't know why they taking out all of these loans for. You know what I mean? Like people don't listen. Corporations don't just take out loans. There has to be a reason. Maybe it's to avoid margin calls. Maybe they need the liquidity. You understand? They need the money. Okay. So don't think for 1 second that they're not feeling the pressure of the market conditions, and they are feeling the pressure. And the thing is, what you're not realizing in a way, we're like on easy street compared to where they are. It's like, think about this. All we have to do with our shares is hold them. That's it. It's not like it costs us anything. Like Teddy Zay makes this big thing. He's like, it does cost you money. It's like it's a way. This is why I got so mad at that guy. It's like a way to get apes to sell AMC. It's like, it does cost you things because you could be in other plays. But why can't you be in other plays and hold your AMC and hold your ape and hold your GameStop and use side money? Well, because I don't have any. Well, then you got to work harder, man. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk off. You got to work harder. That's it. You see, you're all hypocrites. Don't get mad. You want me to tell you the truth? It's called tough love. Because when I came into this play, people ripped me to shreds on every single thing I said. But here seemed to be what was always unanimously agreed. Here it is, ready? We buy and we hold. What happened to that? Now it seems like the new thinking process is we sell. This is the new advanced version of the AMC apes. We sell, and we jump into these new hot and sizzling IPO plays that could drop faster than I drop two steaks out of my ass. Okay, that's how fast they could drop. I ain't touching that HKD. Everyone keeps emailing me about it. It's running again. It's running. I don't get. Can run to Albuquerque, New Mexico. I ain't touching that. I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. Look, it's like those things are like it's the luck of the Irish. You always the luck of the Irish. I'm Italian. It's not gonna work out for me. It's like you got to time that yeah, of course you can make a lot of money if you have a crystal ball. Like if you could time that like to the perfect entry and exit point, but most people can't do that. They can't time it perfect, and they can lose their underwears. They can lose all their money. So, but anyway, that's the direction Teddy's A went, and a lot of people have been influenced. It's kind of like the story of Adam and Eve, with the forbidden fruit. Remember, on the tree of wisdom, the tree of knowledge. That apple looked mighty tempting, and that snake, which I consider Citadel, I consider Ken Griffin, they tempt you. Bite that apple, bite it. It's delicious. Look at it. It's shiny. It's the best. It's the best apple. There's other apples. Like, you forget those apples. This is the apple you want. So it's like psychologically they're playing the game with us to sell. They're showing us all these exciting plays that are distractions, right? And I just think it got to the point. See, you have to understand, Ken Griffin even said it to us. If you watch his videos in the past, he said it that he uses mind games, psychological tactics to win. All right, and don't think they're not behind. They're behind more than you know. Don't think they're not behind things. And the thing is, okay, you got to really ask yourself, why are they like? Here's the thing: we all know. Look, we don't know the amount of synthetics, but we all know that there's a ton of synthetics, a ton. Like that guy Thomas James Investing, he said 2 trillion. He said synthetics at AMC. Listen, I don't know if it's that high. I'm sure it's high, but nobody knows how high it is. But that's what he said, and he got like a tremendous amount of views on it. Okay, so the thing is, you got to ask yourself the damage it would cause. You really have to think, okay, for them to cover. I mean, you're talking about something that could be so massive. It could be like the Grand Canyon for them. Could be the Grand Canyon on steroids. Okay, you might have a situation where not only do all these hedge funds go bankrupt, but the DTCC has to step in. The government has to step in. Major bailouts. There has to be something that probably we've never seen in the history of Wall Street before. So that's why. Don't you understand why they're fighting like Comanches? They're fighting so hard because they could lose everything. They could lose their whole. Like, I want you to, because people don't understand. Don't think, they don't. Put yourself in Ken Griffin's position. Put yourself in these other short sellers and these hedge funds. And you know what it is? The writing is on the wall. Look at what happened to Melvin. Look at what happened to Melvin. So, like, it's like, I don't know. I just think what it is, a lot of people don't have patience. They want fast money. They don't want to ride it out. That's it. They get very, very impatient, and they get very tempted. It's like temptation. And they just jump ship. That's it. And that's what I think has been happening. And I think that you're all going to regret it. I think because one day, we don't know when it's going to happen. AMC will have the Boaz. GameStop's going to have the Boaz. Now, Ape, I don't know if it's going to have a Boaz, but it could certainly. You want to laugh. If Ape just went up to $100 a share, I'll make you laugh, right? That will end all of the debt of AMC. So, see, like, that's another thing. I know you say it's not a fundamental play, but if Ape could just get to about 100, AMC would be debt free. So I just look at Ape as just a way to help AMC, and to me, it's like a bonus. That's all Ape is to me. But my big money plays are AMC and GameStop, and I just feel that it's just a matter of patience. But people don't have patience, and people get very tempted, and they're misled, and that's what happens. And then they start believing things, like this is a scam, this is a fraud, we all been had, we all been set up. And then what happens, right? One day they wake up and they see the Moaz. It's not good. They might consider skydiving without a parachute, right? God forbid, no, I don't ever do that. Life is too precious. Remember that, no matter what. Your family needs you, and just life is too precious. But the thing is, I have to say this because I actually get messages sometimes from people who say they're like, I can't take life anymore. I've had it. I get a lot of these messages. It's very very scary. It's sad, and I try my best to talk positive to them and to just uplift them, But some people really let the pressures of life get to them. And remember, I don't want to keep repeating this, but I always think of Rocky Balboa. It's not how hard you hit. It's how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. It's how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Okay, just like Sylvester Stallone, like he's going through a divorce right now, and from what I've read, he he had a tattoo of his wife, right? He changed it to a tattoo of what we believe to be his old dog, Butkus. He put the dog where the wife was. And I don't know if it's true or not. Allegedly, I don't know. The tabloids are saying that he was seen with some mystery woman. Life goes on. You see, Stallone is used to getting hit hard in life. Stallone is used to getting punched really hard, but he gets up. He's a fighter, that guy, man. He really, in real life, not only just his character, Rocky Balboa, but in real life, Sylvester Stallone is a survivor and a fighter, and so is the AMC and the GameStop apes. God bless all of you. God bless your family. Stay strong. I am not a financial planner. Don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. AMC Ape GameStop to Pluto.